guys, I'm back. It's Heather of Cash Flowing Life, and today I am doing a collaboration video with a few other awesome gals who are following the Dave Ramsey plan, getting out of debt, and who are also on baby step 6, paying off the house. So I was approached by Slay This Debt to participate in the video, and everyone else who is doing the collab, I'm going to put their information down below in the description box. Feel free to jump over to their video and see what they have to say about baby step 6. We have a few questions about baby step 6. What are your thoughts on baby step 6? My thoughts. Holy crap, can we do this? Also, this is going to be really hard. My husband and I purchased our house in July of 2016. So as of right now, we've been in our house for a year and a half. And that first year and a half, we decided to work on some yard projects because our house is brand new. We didn't have to do anything on the inside, but our backyard was an absolute just dirt pit. The first summer we were here, we spent 3 months building our fence. I know that sounds like a really long time, and it was. My husband was determined to do it all himself. Well, I helped him, but we did it ourselves. And then summer last year, we spent 3 months building a railroad tie retaining wall. If you can tell, I was super enthused on that. Yes, we did it ourselves again. This year in January, we decided to put our feet down, do it, and get on with the baby steps. I am really looking forward to this process because it's really making us get back on a written plan. We're working together as a married couple. I'm finally getting my husband to be serious about doing a budget. Now there is something, like there's a goal in mind. There's an end date. The end date is kind of far away, but it's helping with him stay on track, and it's an isolated goal to where we're both going to be working on our spending habits. Next question. What is your mortgage payoff strategy? As of right now, since our mortgage is new, we have about $330 a month going towards the principal with just our standard payment. Our strategy is to put as much money towards the mortgage as we can every month. So as of right now, I would say what we would be able to do every month is probably somewhere around $1,600 to $2,000 a month, excluding our standard payment. That would be how much towards principal? A minimum of $1,900 to $2,300 a month towards principal. So that puts us at paying down about $30,000 a year. Over the next few years, since my husband is a electrical apprentice, he's in his first year, his income is going to be going up every about 1,500 hours he works, and then there will be some months during the year where he's in school working 4 days a week instead of 5 days a week. So our income is going to go up, but also during our baby step 6 time, we do plan on starting a family. I don't know when that is yet. I don't have any answers. There's no definitive plans, but that's just kind of where we're headed as a family. Next question. How long will it take you to pay off your mortgage? We are estimating 5.5 to 6 years. Our current balance to this day is $185,382. So on average, if we can do $36,000 a year, that ends up being about 5.5 years. Next question. How do you stay motivated while paying off the mortgage? So this is technically only month 2 of being super intentional of baby step 6. So honestly, the way that I got my husband to fully commit to doing baby step 6, my husband is the nerd, I'm the free spirit. My husband likes to put money in savings. He has kind of a hard time letting go of money. He really likes saving it up in our savings account so that we have just a really big buffer. So I kind of had to change his mindset and ask him, if we didn't have a mortgage, what would you want to do with that extra money? And within 5 seconds, he replied, I would want to buy a cabin. I was not surprised by this answer whatsoever. My husband loves being up in the mountains. He loves being in the woods. We already live we live in a neighborhood, but we live in a really small town that's kind of more of a rural area. So it totally fits his personality. And it's something that we've talked about before, like, oh, maybe one day when we're in our 50s, we'll have like a little getaway cabin within like an hour from our house, or maybe a few hours towards Central Oregon. So it's something that we talked about, but I don't think he realized it was a reality until I showed him the numbers of the payoff rate that we could do just as of right now. Showed him the projected payoff date of our house. So that was a really good motivation for my husband, was to get him to start dreaming again. And motivation for me, I really see myself being a stay-at-home, part-time working mom. For us, my husband needs to get a little further along in his apprenticeship program to where I could fully stay home. But we were kind of looking at projections and thinking, okay, well, if we maybe start trying at the end of 2018, have a baby end-ish of 2019, where are we going to be? And with that position, with where he'll be at the apprenticeship program, I would really only need to bring in like $1,000 to $1,500 a month. So to me, that was motivation enough to sit down and think, how old are our children going to be when our house is paid off? And they're going to be under like the age of 5, 6. That's crazy to me. So just the idea of being financially independent and free and raising kids in a completely debt-free lifestyle and giving them the opportunities that I didn't have as a kid was complete motivation. And that was like pretty much it for me. I was completely on board. Last question. Do you have any advice for others on baby step 6? Yes, although I'm only in month 2. My advice, get on a written budget. Make sure that your spouse is on board if you have a significant other. Dream big. Imagine what life would be like if you didn't have a mortgage with the income that you currently have now, or where you'll be in the next 5, 6, 7, 8 years, however long it's going to take you to pay your mortgage off. And just think of what you would be able to do with that income for yourself, for your lifestyle, for your family, for friends, anyone that you want to help. All of them, or just yourself. You want to help yourself live a better life, feel more relaxed, feel more at ease. I want to go into my backyard and I want to do what Dave says. I want to take the shoes off my feet and stand in my grass and truly see if it feels different. I bet it does. That is my advice for others on baby step 6. And wish us luck. This is definitely feeling like a big, huge mountain that we have to climb step by step. I know it's going to take a while. It's so much different than baby step 2, in my opinion, because baby step 2, you have all of the small wins when you're doing your debt snowball, smallest to largest. You have all the small wins to keep you motivated, and you can hustle, hustle, hustle. But baby step 6, you've kind of gotten into the ease of being a little bit more loose, relaxed with your lifestyle, but still like saving, doing some investing. And you really just have to find a way to continuously stay motivated while still enjoying life. And I think that that is going to be the hardest and biggest balance with baby step 6, is one, for me, and especially for my husband, to not feel guilty when we want to go on a trip, which actually we're going on a trip next month. When we have projects that we want to do, we want to build a deck in our backyard this summer. So I want to be able to keep myself in check, that I'm not feeling guilty for doing things that will enhance our house or bring us closer together as a couple, or just doing things that we enjoy that end up costing money. That is the biggest thing that I'm worried about, and probably the biggest thing that I'm gonna struggle with. I will definitely keep in check with you guys here on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Everyone else that's doing this tag and collaboration is going to be linked down in the description box, so go show them some love. Like I've said before, I'm trying to grow this channel, and I would really love to help and motivate you or whoever else you think needs to hear this information. So if you like what you're seeing, go ahead and give this video a like or a thumbs up, whatever it's called. And then subscribe to my channel, and if you want to receive notifications, you can just click on the little bell every time I upload a new video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down in the comments below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Boo. Doing a collaboration that are